Today on our new Today special. You do not want to miss it. 2 Today specials. We're very excited about that. But coming up now, we are going to move along and we're going to talk about Phytoceramides. This is another product. We talk about all the benefits of one of Andrew's top sellers, his Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails. This works hand in hand with that product. This works in a different way than the ingredients in Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails. But you had got me started on this. I absolutely love taking this product.
Well, in that last review, one of them was talking about take a before and after picture, even with omega-3s, not just our Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails. And omega-3s, the fatty acids, just as they play a moisturizing role in our tears for a moisturizing, supporting moisture in our eyes, they support moisture in our skin, they support moisture, the radiance of our hair, and also the health of our nails. That fatty acids have to be integrated into the structure of our nails, or our nails are going to be incredibly dry and brittle. So omega-3s play a critical role there. And just as omega-3s, well, throughout our body, no one ingredient is ever the be-all and end-all of a certain function. There are multiple ingredients in our body that play a role in terms of moisturization. And we think of moisturization for our skin, we think of aesthetics, we think of beauty, we think of vanity. But moisturization, keeping moisture, certainly in terms of our eyes, is critical for health. Or, you know, our eyes will be irritated, or our cornea will be irritated if our eyes are dry. So our eyes have to be moist. But our skin has to keep moisture in, or it threatens our very survival. We have to keep moisture. Our bodies are 2/3 or more, I think almost 80% water. We have to keep that moisture in. We think about it in terms of aesthetics and beauty and vanity, but it's all about survival. And the most critical molecule in terms of that moisture retention, omega-3s certainly play a critical role. Even cholesterol plays a critical role in moisture retention in our skin. And of course, we all understand cholesterol for other issues, but a molecule called a ceramide. These are plant-based ceramides, same structure. That's why they're called phyto meaning plant. So phytoceramides are the most important molecule in terms of our skin retaining its moisture. And the most important thing we could do for moisturizing our skin isn't slathering moisturizers on. It's making sure we're well hydrated. If you've ever seen someone in a hospital who was dehydrated, or who needed to get an IV, or even watched them after they got the IV, it's incredible how our body, our skin reflects that dehydration. So phytoceramides are this simple molecule that goes about moisture retention in our skin with the assistance of omega-3s and other fatty acids, and with the assistance of cholesterol. But again, the key to moisturizing our skin, again, isn't putting things on the outside of our body, because most of those moisturizers on the outside of our body, perhaps they'll create a barrier a little bit, which isn't healthy for our skin, because our skin really needs to breathe. But the only effective way to continue to deliver water, moisture to our skin, is by ingesting it. Unfortunately, as we get older, both men and women, bladder function, all of those things, we'll talk about cranberry in a moment, we tend to not like having to urinate frequently, so we drink less fluid, which is the worst thing for skin moisture, also for other systems in our body. So again, phytoceramides are it's the most logical, common sense, simple, natural way to deliver a greater moisture retaining capacity to our skin. But first we need to deliver the moisture internally.
I should mention real quickly, there's, let's see, 1,100 ordered. There's about 1,000 or so of these available. That's all sizes. So if this is something you have not tried, you'd like to stock up. It's interesting because Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails provides the ingredients that your body needs to manufacture better hair, better skin, better nails. This is completely different. This is working to help your skin retain moisture. And that's why it works hand in hand with Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails, but it makes sense because when we talk about using moisturizers on our skin, and a lot of us love our moisturizers, but that's a very topical type product, whereby this is actually going to that layer underneath your skin and helping to essentially moisturize it and plump it up and smooth it out, right?
Well, what it does, our skin is more plump when our skin can hold on to the moisture.
Right.
And when you look at moisturizers, most moisturizers kind of create a barrier function. It's very difficult for a moisturizer to deliver sort of a humectant function where it's actually delivering moisture and transporting that moisture into the skin. The effective way to transport moisture into the skin is from the inside. That's how it was designed to work. That's how it does work. And when you deliver that moisture internally, you want to retain it. And the system, and it's a very well-designed system because it's not that our beauty depended on it, our survival depended on our ability to retain that moisture. And that's what fatty acids, cholesterol, and most importantly, ceramides relate to. I'm just going to read some of the science charts on this.
Okay.
Some of the reviews are fantastic, and I'll do this quickly. This is from the Archives of Dermatological Research. Our findings demonstrated significantly decreased levels of all major lipid species, in particular ceramides, with increasing age. Similarly, the stratum corneum lipid levels of all body sites examined were dramatically depleted in winter, which is what we're coming to, with winter, with spring and summer. These lipid ceramides form multi-laminar, multi-layer sheets with the intercellular spaces of the stratum corneum, the organization of which are essential in maintaining the functionality of the skin as an effective barrier to water loss. Depletions in lipid levels as a result of environmental challenges can lead to disturbances in skin function. Changes in stratum corneum, which is the important part of the epidermis, have been linked with aberrant skin conditions such as xerosis, dry skin, and decreases in ceramide levels of the stratum corneum have been proposed as a possible etiologic, that means a causative factor in atopic dermatitis, irritation of our skin. So again, in terms of the most logical, common sense, and straightforward way to moisturize our skin, it's to hydrate internally and to make sure we deliver something that we lose with age, and that's a molecule that's essential to retaining that moisture that we deliver.
There we go. Okay, I think we have to wrap this up. If you'd like to order, we do have it 30, 60, 120, 240. We were mentioning healthy hair, skin, and nails because, of course, this is one of Andrew's